You guys remember about a month ago when everyone was talking about the YouTuber Kwebbelkop, a YouTuber with millions of subscribers who changed his entire YouTube channel to AI generated content, and everyone was flaming him for it. But Kwebbelkop has finally replied to everyone who was flaming him for AI generated content, and I gotta say, at the end of this video I was shocked. I don't know about you guys, but I was questioning reality. So let's just get right into it. So Kwebbelkop posted a video to his Twitter titled "The End of Kwebbelkop AI," and this got 10 million views, which is a lot. And yeah, it looked like he was finally addressing all the criticism pushed against him, against AI generated content. Even here on the channel we were criticizing him because pretty much this AI generated content that he was posting was like completely soulless and it looked terrible. Now, I'm not completely against AI stuff to help make better YouTube videos, but the idea of an AI making content instead of a normal person for YouTube was absolutely terrible. And you should have saw some of the initial videos with this Kwebbelkop AI. It looked absolutely terrible, and it was some of the worst content honestly I've ever seen on YouTube. But it looks like he was finally responding to all these criticisms in this video. Let's just get right into it.
11 years ago, I started my YouTube journey. My one and only goal was to entertain as many people as possible, to share my joy with the world, and to form new friendships. I had a lot of fun, from playing with my best friends to meeting completely new strangers and having a blast. And all of this while playing video games every single day.
Is it just me, or does this video seem like really off? The voiceover isn't matching what he's saying on board. This looks like a janky mess of AI combination. Like, I can't be the only one that notices this looks definitely off.
But even a dream job can't stop me from growing up and growing older. And this made me realize this is not something I'll be able to do for the rest of my life. There will always be a point where I'll end up quitting. That might be now, that might be 10 years from now, that might be 50 years from now. So I decided to clone myself. I decided to make a virtual version of Kwebbelkop.
This is definitely one of the reasons people hated the Kwebbelkop AI so much. I mean, this is one of the ugliest character models I've ever seen, I gotta say. It reminds me of the metaverse shit that Facebook is doing. It just looks absolutely terrible. Like, you could tell me that, these hair physics and this AI, generated bot could cost millions of dollars, and I wouldn't care because it just looks absolutely terrible. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. Like, I understand this was mostly to appeal to like a kid audience. Maybe kids would be less critical, but I don't know about you guys, but when I was like 8 years old and I was going on to YouTube, that would be the last thing I would watch. I mean, I just even when I was like 9 or 10 years old, there's nothing that could make me sit through a video of AI generated Kwebbelkop going, "Oh wow, this is cool, this is great, look at what he is doing, please like and subscribe now, thank you." It's absolutely soulless. I feel like even the kids can tell that this is, soulless generated content.
Decided to make a virtual version of Kwebbelkop. However, I made a mistake. I thought that Kwebbelkop AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love Kwebbelkop AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential.
I think the main reason a lot of people have a problem with this Kwebbelkop AI stuff is not because, he's being really arrogant about it or anything. The technology, I gotta say, is admittedly cool. It's interesting, I gotta say that. But I think it's because, he's acting like this AI generated content is like the next Apple. It's like the reveal of the next iPhone, that kind of shit. Like, it's not that good. Like, if you've seen some of the videos that he's created with this AI generated Kwebbelkop character, it's terrible. I mean, what, honestly, if he wanted to impress me, he'd actually make some decent YouTube content, and it wouldn't seem completely artificial. If he could make generated content that didn't immediately seem like an AI, then I might actually be impressed, but we're definitely not at that point yet.
Oh, for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential. And a lot of you did. A lot of you loved it because you understood the vision and you saw where this could potentially go.
All right, Kwebbelkop, can we just like keep it honest here? No one, absolutely no one liked this Kwebbelkop AI shit. I don't know why he's pretending that a lot of people did. Like, if you guys ever looked through his channel while he was doing the AI generated content, he was getting disliked ratioed on every single video. I mean, that's pretty impressive for a content creator that's not like going through allegations or something, you know, going through like a pretty serious drama. I mean, it's just an indicator that a lot of people did not like this content. Like, I think one of the videos I saw of his AI generated YouTube video had like 8,000 dislikes to 500 likes. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could say, you know, 500 people liked it, but when 95% of the people watching your, you know, content are disliking it, maybe that's a sign that most people don't like it. Okay, Kwebbelkop?
So a counter movement, a group of people who disliked everything AI stands for and who really honed in on the quality of the AI, who took every chance to criticize and judge my creativity, my team's hard work, and our storytelling. People who thought I was personally contributing to the end of content creation merely by working on this project. One of the arguments I kept hearing over and over was that they wanted to see me, the real me. But I kept thinking, this is the real me. This is my creativity. But like I said, I made a mistake. I decided to share Kwebbelkop AI with the world when he wasn't 100% ready. He hadn't fully matured yet. So let me just say, everyone has ever said about Kwebbelkop AI has been heard. That's why we decided to train a brand new Kwebbelkop 2.0 model with every bit of feedback we've received. And the results, they're astonishing. Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated. The Kwebbelkop you're seeing on the screen right now is not really me.
No way. This entire video was AI generated? There's no way I could tell. Now, I gotta give him some credit here. When I initially watched this video, when to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention because I kind of thought he would just be saying some more bullshit about how AI generated content is the future, when I completely disagree. So I wasn't completely paying attention. I gotta say, it definitely fooled me for a minute until I started to realize that, you know, his voiceover and his, you know, mouth were completely out of sync. Then I'm like, okay, this looks a little fishy. But you know what? And then I'll give him credit because this AI model definitely looks much better than whatever the hell the last model was. But yeah, this whole conclusion, I mean, it got me questioning reality, you know. Is anything real? Is it, you know, are we living in the Matrix? Is, you know, is me making this YouTube video right now just AI generated? I mean, it had me questioning reality.
Into the vision that we have for Kwebbelkop AI, and a future in which influencers can use AI to enhance their storytelling, lower the barriers of entry, and share themselves with the world, regardless of any disability they may have. So please consider subscribing and enjoy the story the real Kwebbelkop wants to tell, the story of Kwebbelkop AI. Thank you.
Is that the real him? Whoa, bro, that looks just like the AI guy. But you know what? I can kind of understand what he's saying, you know, lowering the barrier of entry of making content creation. I completely understand. But I definitely think that this is going to be, you know, the start of something that a lot of these big platforms are probably going to try to misuse. And I wish, you know, he talks about people not seeing his vision. Well, I wish he could see the vision that, you know, this shit is definitely going to be used in the wrong way in the future. But that's just my thoughts. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The other day we made a video about how the actress Rachel Zegler has finally been fired from a major role. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. Here to watch it now.